know you, I sings about you, baby. Washerwoman blues, woo, you can do more than wash some clothes on that washboard. Woo, jailhouse blues, house rent blues. Bessie had your blues. I sing about your struggles. And when them women's out in the backwoods having babies, I was singing about them too. Take me to the water and lay my body down. Woo, I was singing some blues. Baby, I was the most famous colored artist of my time. I was the first black superstar. So I was, darling. I was making $2,000 a week. You know why? Because the phonograph was out. See, they couldn't put a little white woman's voice on there because it was too squeaky, too high-pitched. They needed a big old black, deep down bottom woman, baby, yeah. And I had come out of the revival tent show. Shoot, I was my Rainey's protege. I could do what I wants to do. Woo. Right. So you right, baby. Right. That's right. See that man back there? That's a good-looking man, ain't he? If I wanted to, I'd go take a kiss from him, baby. And if his wife was here, I'd kiss her too, and she better like it. Woo, baby, I told you I'd do what I want to do. I'll give you an example. Summer of 27, I was doing a revival tent show, and a few hundred Klansmen came over and tried to run us out of town. Shoot, baby, folks were scared. So they was. I had a right to be. But when I got wind of it, I ran out that tent and stood about 2 feet in front of them with my fist a-shaking. I said, what the hell you think you doing coming around here? Don't you know I got 300 colored folk in there that'll tear your ass limb for limb? You best pick up them sheeps and run. Coming around here disrupting me and my show. And don't you know I put my foot just where it belonged. And that cracker went down. And the other one jumped up and I said, you better. And he started yelling, Joe Bub, get the truck. Start the truck. These niggas are gone crazy. They're fighting back. So they was, baby. You best believe it. I controls my life. Tain't nobody's business what I do. And you know just what I'm talking about, too. Yeah. If I go to church on Monday and turn around and party all day Sunday, ain't nobody's business what I do. Yeah, baby. If I give my baby my last nickel, and that leaves me in a pickle, baby, woo! Ain't nobody's business what I do. No! How? Nobody's business. Nobody's business. Ain't nobody's business what I do. Oh, come on now. You know what I'm talking about. And I mean you too. I mean you too. That's right. Oh, baby. Well, one of the people that Bessie Smith made the greatest impression on was me. My name is Eleanor Fagan, and my story goes something like this. Mom and Pop were just a couple of kids when they got married. He was 18. She was 16, and I was 3. Who am I? Yes, Billie Holiday. Ooh, yeah. Say, my man don't love me, treats me oh so mean. Ooh. Now, some say that I was one of the people who was responsible for raising this country to a level of consciousness that changed the way we viewed the world. Well, I don't know about all that. I just sang my songs. You see, I opened Cafe Society as an unknown, but I left 2 years later as a star. Though you wouldn't know about what I had in my sock, because I was making the same $75 a week I had made in Harlem. But it was during my stint there that I sang a song that changed my life. It made people stand up and take note of the murders that were going on down south. The song was banned. It was called Strange Fruit. Savandri bear strange fruit, blood on the leaves and blood at the root, black body swinging in a southern breeze, strange fruit hanging from the poplar tree. Strange Fruit threw me into the national limelight. I had arrived at stardom. I was one of the first black singers that had an all-white band. It was the Artie Shaw Band. Oh, yes. I was now singing in front of white audiences, getting national exposure, and it was wonderful up north. But when we played down south, couldn't eat with the band. I couldn't stay in the same hotel. I couldn't even use the bathroom in the club that I was performing in. I had to go out back behind the bus in my gown. Woo, that was too much for the lady. No, it's been great playing with you cats, Artie, but I've got to go. I had to go and find something a little sweet, you know. Just rest a while. Just rest a while. One of the voices that influenced me the most was Billie Holiday. Woo, baby, 1952, children. I had on my hoop skirt, my Letterman sweater, my Bobby socks, and the biggest hit on the radio. Woo, baby, who am I? You don't know? That's all right, because R plus B equals me, Ruth Brown. Bring it on, baby, bring it on. Oh, baby, 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 got to have you for my own. Woo, baby, 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 got to have you for my own. Woo, woo, woo. If you want to love me, baby, call me on the phone. Oh, so give me 5, 10, 15 hours of your love. Woo, sugar baby, come on. So give me 5, 10, 15 hours of your love. Give me 15 hours while the moon is shining over. Woo! Atlantic Records was the house that Ruth built. I was a hit-making machine, baby, machine. Woo! I remember that I got a call that I was booked on the Ed Sullivan Show. Woo! I was so excited because I was now ready for prime time. Oh! And then the day of the broadcast, I get another call saying that they had overbooked the show and they were canceling me. Guess what? I got home that night and turned on the TV, and there was Miss Patty Page right there on the Ed Sullivan Show singing my hit tune, Oh, What a Dream, note for note. Didn't bother to change a thing. Lord only knows how much that hurt me. Oh, but that's all right, baby. You can't keep a blues woman down. Woo! Did you know that I was the first woman in America to sell 1 million records? Black or white. Now put that in your history books and sing about it, baby. Woo! But you know what? No matter how many records I sold, I never once received a dime in royalties. Not a dime. But baby, when I won that Tony on Broadway for Black and Blue, woo! Miss Brown was back. And with Tony in hand, I went to Washington, D.C., where I spoke before the Congress of the United States. Oh, yes, it was Miss Rhythm who was responsible for establishing the Rhythm and Blues Foundation. Made those record companies get up off of the millions of dollars in royalties, due not only to me, but to a host of other black R&B artists. Woo! Yes, baby. Oh, so there you have it. Now, when you hear other performers like Tina Turner, Aretha, Cassandra Wilson, Queen Latifah, Erykah Badu, you'll know exactly where they're coming from. Because these three divas, Bessie, Billie, and Ruth, paved the way. Oh yeah, I like that jazz. Sweet,